Good evening, Rutgers weather watcher Kyle Reiman here bringing you the thunder to close out your weekend with your Sunday evening forecast. Wish we could meet under better circumstances, but before I could talk about your forecast for tonight, let's take a look at a coastal flood advisory in effect for central and southern New Jersey, as well as the entirety of Delaware and portions of Pennsylvania, New York, and going even up into Connecticut as well. And that's because of all the rain we're seeing right now, as well as a very strong offshore wind bringing some ocean waters up along the coast. So keep that in mind as you're driving out tonight. Keep in mind of all the flood waters we might be seeing tonight. Current temperatures across the Garden State right now, you can see temperatures across the 50s for the Garden State right now. 54 is the warmest up in Sussex. And for your headlines for tonight and going into the start of your week, we're going to be seeing a lot of rain tonight, but that will clear out in the overnight hours tonight. You can also see a temperature roller coaster this week as temperatures fluctuate on hot and cold this week. And I'll talk about that more with your 7-day forecast. And are we going to be seeing clear or rainy weather for finals time for Rutgers? I'll talk about that more with your 7-day forecast. Now, tonight's lows for the Garden State, you can see not much of a temperature change from right now as some cloud cover will begin to linger around for the overnight hours. You can see temperatures across the Garden State in the 50s. 48 is the cool spot up in Sussex. And that speaks true for the rest of the Northeast as well. Temperatures in the upper 40s, some portions seeing even the mid-50s as well as we make our way down south. Now look at the current radar right now, just a mess overall as the system begins to make its way through the Northeast, bringing a lot of rain for the Northeast as well, almost 1.5 inches in the New Brunswick area. I wouldn't be surprised if we see another 0.5 inch from the rest of this system. Now looking at the rest of the United States for a second, take a look at the Midwest. You can see some pop-up thunderstorms beginning to flare out in the Midwest, so we could see some potential severe weather out in the Midwest. Might even see a tornado as well. So for those folks out in the Midwest, stay tuned. Have your phones close by in the case of a weather emergency. Now bringing it back local with your futurecast, you can see some cloud cover begins to linger around for the overnight hours, but for the majority of the rain, that will clear out before your morning commute tomorrow. But unfortunately, on Tuesday evening, we're going to see another rainmaker begin to make its way through Tuesday afternoon going into the evening hours. So you can see some pop-up showers and keep your umbrellas handy for that, Rutgers. Now, for your overnight forecast tonight, 50 degrees with a southeast wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Currently, right now, you can see that rain beginning to make its way out of the Garden State as it begins to tamper out. And for your morning commute tomorrow, 56 degrees, a nice warm-up north wind at 5 to 10 miles an hour, mostly sunny with those clouds beginning to clear out for the rest of the day. As I step aside for your 7-day forecast, just look at that. That is a mess overall this week. Monday, tomorrow, 72 degrees with mostly sunny weather. Get out and enjoy that while you can. Study outside because the rest of the week is just rain overall. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, you can see chance of showers across the board. And look at Thursday. Between Tuesday and Thursday, you can see a cool down from 79 to 57 on Thursday, and that's because of a cold front beginning to make its way through the area. Friday, things warm back up with better weather, partly cloudy skies. 73 is your high. Another warm front begins to make its way through. And for the rest of the weekend, 66 and cloudy on Saturday, and Sunday, AM showers at 64 degrees. Now, as always, you can tune into RUTV channel 23.1 every 15 minutes. Go to our Facebook page as well. Tune into Twitter as well. And use the hashtag RUWeather, and submit your photos of you studying outside in the beautiful weather tomorrow. We might even show it off in our forecast. And go to our YouTube page as well. Subscribe for the latest forecast. I'm Weather Watcher Kyle Reiman. Good luck on your finals and have a great week, Rutgers.